what's the reason for you being here actually?
Oh my God, solely Atul Mongia. I've known Atul for a long time. He's been one of the first few people to support me and be my friend when I came to the city. He gave me my first project, Show in the City. He stayed my friend for all these years. And also, I think he's doing a great initiative. He's always been doing a lot of workshops with actors, and I think this is sort of that coming into a very different level, scale, and shape for him to create more work on a greater level, bigger level. So I want to be a part of it.
Something very, really having lots of people, there are lots of casting directors and who work with. Something very unique about Atul actually. We've been knowing him from a long time, the beginning.
I think the difference between, like, let's not say the difference between Atul and anybody else. Let's say the unique quality of Atul, I think, is that he's interested in the person more than just doing the job and getting the right casting in place. So he's actually interested in who you are, why are you here, what can you bring. That is very important, I think, because yes, it's a business and it's work, but this is what we do. This is our day and night, right? So it's very important to look at people as people rather than just a part of work.
How was it interacting with the students, faculty, this workshop?
It was really great to chat with Atul, to be honest with you, because he has such great questions. He knows me, he knows the industry, he knows like the journey like so much better. So it's really great to talk to him, and I really wish I was not so unwell and I had the opportunity to talk to everybody and had sort of do like a Q&A or just like a chat session. I hope some other day.
Atul, what have you to say about Radhika? Like, any memories you would like to share? She came in the beginning.
So Radhika, I mean, firstly, like she mentioned, we met when Show in the City was being cast. That was about almost 10 years back.
Was it?
Almost, yeah. Like
What
2010, 9 years.
9 years.
Yeah.
No, 10.
8, 9 years.
10.
Yeah?
2010. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. So in fact, I loved her so much, both as an actor and as a person, that when I was pitching my first film, I was like, she's the one. And it's just that at that time we were not getting the right producer, the right actor, the things were not coming together. But so yeah, I was just going around everywhere saying Radhika and somebody, Radhika and somebody.
One day it'll happen.
Yeah, one day it'll happen. So yeah, so I've always loved her as an actor, and I'm very glad that in the last 4-5 years she's got the kind of paths which can justify her presence, her capability as an actor. It's so important that we write such content, because we have actors. It's not that we don't. I mean, they're not like too many, but the few that we have, if we write the right content, if people are willing to do some good stuff, then we have people to deliver.
I think normally we see like star who's come, maybe the beginning period is something different, and later on when they grow up, they get success, things change many times. Like.
Yeah, but I think with Radhika, I've always felt she never feels like a star. I mean, she's a brand name, yes. Today you can get money on her name to make a film, yes. All those things happen. Like if I today say she's there, then okay, some people will be, because that's how the industry works on the name. So she has a brand name today for sure, but she's never get it to go to her head. I think she's always remained an actor. And even when I met her 9 years back, she was an actor. Even today, she's just an actor. It'll be like, okay, this is the right script, this is the right good director, and this is of course, she'll do something for a banner also. It's not that she won't, but it doesn't go to her head. So that's something that I really like about her.
And how does it make you feel very happy? Like in the beginning when she had come, she came to quite, and now she has seen success. How does it really feel?
It feels very good. It feels very good because, when you start out with certain ideas. With most of I was very fortunate to work with the kind of directors where I could push a lot of young talent and a lot of newcomers. And throughout my career, I've done that. And to see that those people, who were not getting that much work earlier, now suddenly are getting so much work. you know, because a lot of stuff is opening up. You know, like whether it's Vikrant Messi's first film, Rajkumar Rao's first film, or Radhika, and there's so many people who you introduce in like a first time, and then there's a lull for a couple of years, 2-3 years, because it takes time. Just one film and you don't just start flying, but then you start getting recognized, which is what happened with her also. Like she got recognized, and then slowly the second and the third, and then there will be this third film after which things start flying. You know, there's that one part, like she mentioned, Badlapur probably was that part for
sort
you.
of, just was begin at least,
So you know, so I feel really happy. You know?
रतिका, आप क्या कहोगे? एक्चुअली इतने साल आपने अतुल के साथ मतलब एक फ्रेंडशिप है, बिगनिंग में आपको हेल्प किया था, सक्सेस डेफिनेटली, पर एक सक्सेस को मेंटेन रखना और एक ग्रास लेवल, रूट लेवल पे रहना, you know, how much do you feel that thing actually?
I don't think about it. I mean, it's not really something to think about. I don't think I'm very successful. You know, always things look different from another perspective. What I want, I haven't yet got. So I don't think I'm successful at all. I think I'm in fact quite stuck. I don't know how to get to where I want to get to. So, and I don't like fame and popularity and attention. Actually, I really genuinely don't like it. So sometimes, like, people think I'm very rude and snobbish, but that's not true. Actually, I just shut down when people come to me.
ऐसा कोई रोल जो आप really मतलब डिस्कस करते होगे अतुल के साथ कि this is what I'm really looking out for? Definitely, an actor is always very greedy, and maybe you may have some things in mind.
Don't have anything in mind. Actually, I think life is more capable of giving you better surprises than you can imagine. I'm happy to just wait and see what is there to come. His first script that he told me about was a really good script, and I would love if that ever happens. Then I would love to be a part of it.
You feel happy, like, you know, you're trying to like repay back things, like होता है ना, कि इन्होंने beginning में
please do my film.
Kind of feeling actually.
Come on, please cast me. I mean, ऐसा नहीं होता यार. I mean, of course you're friends, you do things for each other. Of course, that element is there, but don't be under the illusion that you're going to now be in the position to repay all the time. You'll be in need, trust me, in 2 days. So you all just have to be on your feet, I think.
You're talking about your project like Gaul, what has come actually? What is kind of a response you got actually?
I don't know actually. I've been busy doing other stuff. So I hope people watch it. I hope they like it.
Something about your forthcoming projects?
Andhadhun is coming, Sri Ram's film with Ayushmann and Tabu. And Bazaar might release soon with Nikhil Advani's produced it, Gaurav Chawla's directed it.
Okay, and your birthday plan?
I'm going to be in the flight throughout the birthday. So but I'm celebrating it when I land with some people there. I'm going to get trashed. No, I'm kidding. I'm working, basically. Last 3 years I've been working on my birthday and I've been alone.
You're not feeling well, but then you're still here, like that shows you're quite...
No, I mean, certain things you shouldn't cancel. I mean, it's not that I can't work. I can, just that my eyes don't look very pleasant.
So any upcoming like Netflix films or series?
No, yeah.
Since we have done
No. I wish they cast me.
You know, it's actually quite surprising. They were not all meant to be Netflix.
No, they were
projects.
not.
Only Sacred Games was like
a Netflix project.
The other two became
like last minute. When we shot, it was on Netflix.
Yeah.
And also in Lust Stories, I'm in one part. Sacred Games, I have a small part. Ghoul is the only one I'm in. I think somebody definitely really just made it up.
You guys just made a spoof on that.
It was so funny. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I saw it.
You've seen your photographs actually. Those photographs.
I saw
Radhika
2-3.
Apte,
Yeah, I saw 2-3. I got very entertained, but I got bored the next day. I mean, how long will you get entertained with that? It's not true, really.
Atul, how does really workshop help in fact? Like, you know, the students and you interacting with the... What's the basic, you know, what about this?
I think maybe actors are better equipped to answer this question. लेकिन क्या होता है, आपको एक डायरेक्शन मिल जाता है ना वर्कशॉप करके, क्योंकि नहीं तो आप सेट पे जाते हैं और आप पहले 3-4 दिन आप कैरेक्टर को ढूंढ रहे होते हो. So a lot of times you get a time to explore the character far more in a workshop. I mean, if it's a film workshop, and if it's just an acting workshop, then I mean you just get a bit more aware of stuff and you learn some new things, hopefully.
The same thing, like, what have you to say about workshop, Radhika? Last question.
Unfortunately, I haven't really done a workshop.
We've not done a
with,
workshop
with
together.
him. So I've only attended 2 workshops in my life. One was with Vijayabai and one was with Satyadev Dwivedi. That was a long time ago. It was great. I think you need to do that. I think you need to go back to studying, whether it's for 2 weeks or 10 days. Or it's very, very important.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think I'm totally like, I have a car. Yeah, I'll just call
You
him.
driver?
Yeah. I'll just call him. I'm definitely going home. See, now I'm getting feel like, see? Proper. Like I can feel your eyes are hurting. And